Well, this should hopefully have worked. I mean, the last time it didn't, but, you know, it's started my life, it's all good. Let's play some Dead by Daylight. Alright, so this is the game that started it all off. As I said in the last video, it kind of failed. We were all chilling at Drama, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be all quiet, and I'm gonna sit alone in the little changing room, because no one's gonna be in here. I was wrong. Per usual, I'm always wrong. Waltzed on in, and there was about 5 people in there. They all were like, Sandman! So I put down my laptop, started playing Dead by Daylight. Within a couple minutes, there was like 20 people in there, most of the sailors, a couple of the main cast. It was a good time. After 5 minutes, Kawa came in. Kawa came in a little while after, and he was sitting there for 5 minutes. And then he was eventually kind of like, "Hey guys, you gotta go do this." And I'm like, "Oh, all right, I guess that works." Yeah. Okay, there's a rare offering. Never seen that before. So now is our favorite game in the game, which is just waiting. So, let's see. Dead by Daylight is a 4v1 survival game. You have 4 survivors versus 1 killer. The 1 killer cannot be hurt in any way. He hits the survivors. After 2 hits, they are taken down, and then they are picked up and put on a hook. If they are put on the hook 3 times or wait on one hook too long, they get sacrificed to the entity, which is the equivalent of dying. Oh, would you look at that? We're starting. It's the survivor's objective to finish all 5 generators, to finish 5 of the generators around the map, and then to open up the door to escape. There's a multitude of different killers. I have no clue who I'm going to be facing. As long as it's hopefully not Mike or the nurse. Ugh. Or Freddy. Freddy sucks too. Can't just be a Huntress or something. I'd be nice with a Huntress. So the status icons in the bottom left let you know if different survivors are killed, alive, or anything really. Alright, so I'm running Bill, who's actually from the Left 4 Dead series. I love Bill though. Bill's my boy. Hopefully this time it actually shows the game. Oh hey, it's Other Bill. So Other Bill is making a mistake by running, because running can actually be tracked. That little thing over there is a chest. I've got a perk that actually shows me where chests are throughout the map, which is really nice. So I'm going to run and grab this one. Ooh. I don't know what that was running by, but it could be the killer. Oh, that's the sound of it. Was the killer. Oh, okay. Hillbilly. So the Hillbilly has a chainsaw attack, where he sprints after you with a chainsaw, and it is a one-hit down, which is never a good thing. This game is really fun though. So that really loud heartbeat is the sound of the game actually telling me the killer's nearby. So that is that's actually called the terror radius, I believe. And it basically tells you how close the killer is. Like this really heavy heartbeat I have is really bad because it means he's right nearby. But I can't exactly escape, so I'm just going to search the chest and see what I can get while he's right near me. Alright, so we got downed, and it shows me kind of the relative area. It also just shows us that the chest got completed. Oh, a key. So the key I can't really do anything with at the moment, sadly. But, however, that's a totem over there. Those have different abilities with certain killers that they can hook up. This killer is not one that usually has something with that ability, so I'm just going to leave it be. So the Hillbilly runs after you with the chainsaw. It's a one-hit down. So, as you can see at the bottom, our hooked friend just was taken off the hook. That's the altruism points. Basically all that means is someone went and took him down off the hook. So I'm going to repair a quick generator real quick with the loud chainsaw sounds. Oh, okay, that's really loud. I don't like that. Because that was really loud. That scared me. Ah yes, skill checks. Skill checks, if you screw them up, it alerts the killer to where you are, because the generator explodes. Alright, so the really loud chainsaw sounds are always quite disturbing. So every time I hear the really loud heartbeat, I always move just because I don't know where the killer could be, and that really scares me, because that's how you die. And generally speaking, I try my best not to get hit during the game. I try to just complete generators. See, that's not good. That means he knows where I am. So I'm going to move. Crap, he's already on top of me. So that's him way off in the distance. Likely coming to say hi. Oh. Actually, he went and killed another guy. Okay. Alright, he picked him up, so I'm just gonna repair this continually until he puts him on a hook. Alright, so he put him on a hook. Alright, so I'm going to keep working on the generator, often referred to as Jenny's. It's just in-game lingo. So, because I can probably finish the Jenny, because I don't think he's coming over here right now, and if he is, then he's going to be right on top of me when I finish. But I'm already done, so I'm going to get the living hell out of here, because I don't want to die. So I'm really staying hugging the edges of the map, because the killer tends to stay away from the edges somewhat. Oh, okay. So I'm walking this way because they just got taken down, and I see him right there, good old hillbilly, with his annoying little chainsaw coming to kill us. So I'm yet to be touched, which is actually a really good way to get a special thing at the end of the game. So basically there's the little, basically ranks in the game, like how well you did on different categories. One is survival, like how did you survive. If I don't even get hit once, I'll get a perfect on that. Now one of them's altruism, it's like how much did you help the other players? Not a ton. How much did you complete the objective? That's no, that's objective. That's what it called, objective. That's like escaping the match, putting up generators, stuff of that nature. And one is boldness, just like how ballsy were you that match. And that can really vary depending on what type of player you are and how long the match goes on. So I can hear the chainsaw off in the distance, which is pretty frequent throughout this entire game, especially if you're fighting the hillbilly. So today was a pretty good day at school. Not much, so right now I'm kind of walking around trying to find a generator because both of these two were done, and I was kind of hoping they... Oh, it claims I was reunited, but that's not good because I'm also getting that really loud heartbeat sounds, which means he's basically right on top of me. So he's right over there chasing a guy. Oh, he's chasing my other build. That's depressing. So I'm staying ducked right up here because this is how to not die. Because me going over there to engage and help wouldn't do anything. The only thing it would achieve is basically other Bill right there would simply not die, and I would instead, which is not what I want. So instead I'm going to camp up here until he's gone, because he's just running around out there and I don't want to die. Alright, so other Bill got hit. So what I could do is I can take him off the hook if I want, but that's taking a little too much effort, and that's going to be a little scared for me. So I'm going to wait until he goes pretty far away. Oh. Ah, yes, the basement. I should... Oh, never mind. He's right there. So what the basement does is basically... The basement is a place with 4 hooks that cannot be tampered with, where the killer can go, and basically it just screws over everyone. Because no one can... It's really hard to escape the basement because there's only one entrance and one exit. Alright, so what I just did there is I got the other Bill off the hook, which will up my altruism points. Oh, the door's open, that's nice. So what this basically means is by upping my altruism points, it's going to get me a little better of a score at the end of the game. And because I helped out this other Bill, he's back at full health too, so I healed him up there. We were really gutsy with not being able to get killed by the killer, which is honestly really shocking that we actually survived that, because he was right around that bottom. He just luckily didn't go up. So he just got put on the hook over there, so that means I have plenty of time. So I'm just going to open this, and I'm just going to stand by the exit and wait for the killer, in case I need to go save someone. But I think they're actually going to save him right now. Yeah, I'll just leave. Alright, so I escaped that match, and I actually got a new item, which is the key. So the key is one of the couple different items in the game you can get from chests. You can get the toolbox, which will help you repair things faster, and you can sabotage hooks. First aid, you can heal others faster, and you can heal yourself. Let's see, what are the... Oh, okay, not too bad for score, not great though. So, and as you see, unbroken, I didn't get hit once. So this key, you can put different things onto the key, which is really, really cool. Just a lot of different things. The key rings, that cool, add different abilities. You can get a map, which shows you the different locations of various things. I'm forgetting something, but it's not really relevant. It's just kind of garbage. So right there, bing. Oh, sorry. Well, that's my rank. Bing, skeleton key, pretty nice. Always gotta send a GG after the match. Just, you know, proper etiquette, right? Just game. I said the GG right before the host disconnected, so go me. So we're at the Blood Web. This is how you can gain more items and more perks and stuff of that nature. Generally, I can't really get any new items so much. I can prestige it, but that's how I get new items. So basically I'm a level 50, and that's the highest level I can go without prestiging. But I don't really want to prestige, because it gives me the ability to get a bunch of new items just sitting around here. I can just keep racking up really good items with new points that I get, which is always a good thing. So generally speaking, I like to run Survivor. When I do run Killer, I run the Doctor. He's pretty cool. I'll play with him a different time. For now, just Survivor. And yeah, that was going to be my first game of Dead by Daylight for the YouTubes. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Pretty fun. Yeah, adios.